Just two adjacent girls living in a lovely world. They took a podcast train going anywhere, but kind of specifically through Austin, Texas. Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Adjacent. Very near, next to, or touching. Our tailgate is adjacent to the left field fence. ADJACENT. Adjacent.
All right, welcome back. Welcome to Adjacent. And I bet you're going to know these voices. These are two of our favorite people that we love to drink wine with. We love to watch sports with. We love to travel with. We love to go on adventures with.
We love to have snarky conversations.
Snark conversations. We love to sit on the bench with or the picnic table in left field. And we love to just saddle up next to this guy and have conversations for days.
Especially like on a good series where he's getting like
really into it.
Yeah.
He's that guy who's going to take a broom and sweep your bus as you're driving by. She's going to be the best dressed girl in left field and everywhere we go.
The show pony.
The show pony. Who do we have in the house today?
Hey, Monty Python.
Monty Python. Who is it? Who's here, Shellbell?
It's the Cowans.
Yay! Finally, it's Cheryl and Taylor in the house.
Finally.
We're
Hey,
so
guys.
excited. We've been wanting
Cheryl's
to have
been
you in.
very, 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 very busy. And I always think
So
that
is Taylor. He's
he's traveling the whole world. But I always feel like Cheryl's a secret agent and she's going to tell us someday that she's a secret agent.
Oh, yes, for sure.
You just wait.
She's like, delete, Jordan, delete.
So they came all this way from Round Rock.
Yeah, they had to cross
Texas.
that 183.
I know.
We're so glad y'all are here. We love y'all so much.
Did y'all have to
Thanks
use
for
some
having
toll
us.
money?
Yes,
Always.
Oh, man.
always. And Cheryl
sorry.
hates it.
Oh, I hate paying tolls so much.
Oh, me too. It's like me
I
paying
do
for
too.
ice.
Anyway, let's do some stats. All right. So, Taylor, you're a Pisces, like myself. You just celebrated your birthday in February. So tell me if these things are true.
Yeah.
You're highly attuned to your emotions of others, making them natural caregivers and listeners. You're a good listener, I think.
Yeah.
Are you shaking your head?
No, I was.
Nope.
Shelly was
already
making a
disagreeing.
face. Shelly was making
No,
a face.
No.
I definitely don't believe in astrology, but I'm going to probably check a lot of Pisces boxes. Emotional intelligence for sure.
Definitely. You possess a strong sense of intuition,
Yep.
for sure.
Makes him a good gambler.
Yes, he's a
Oh,
good
okay.
gambler.
That's how he uses it.
Gambles a lot or good gambler? Two different things.
Two different things. You put the needs of others before your own, often going out of your way to help those in need. I've seen that.
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean,
Depends.
you put your hand all the way in that ice chest for me.
That cold
and
Miller
get
Lite.
that cold Miller Lite out.
Yep.
It
Such
is
a giver.
so nice.
Such a giver.
You have a kind nature. You're gentle unless you're in some kind of political talk. This is not a political podcast, guys.
No politics.
No, thank you.
0.
All right. I would say those are true. And then
I'd say
these
those are
are your Pisces celebrities. Drew Barrymore, Millie Bobby Brown,
When?
Rihanna,
Drew?
Daniel Craig,
Ooh.
Justin Bieber,
Ooh.
Bruce Willis back in the day.
Die Hard.
And let's see, Chelsea Handler. Who would you say you most resonate with?
Chelsea Handler.
I don't know anything about celebrities.
Do you know who any of those are?
Yeah, like I could probably, I mean, I know who Bruce Willis is, but I'm not even going to know who 90% of those people are. So
That's-
I'm going to most identify with Bruce Willis.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Die Hard.
Die Hard.
There you go.
Not a
Which
Christmas
one?
movie.
Die Hard 9?
Yeah. Which
That's-
one?
We're going to just rile people up in the comments. Not a Christmas movie.
Not a Christmas movie.
It kind of is.
See?
Wow. So Cheryl is a Scorpio. Scorpios approach life with a deep level of intensity and passion. True.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Very intense.
Like-
Especially with work, it says,
oh, well.
unfortunately.
Begrudgingly.
They're very loyal and protective. They're fiercely loyal and protective of
Yes.
their loved ones.
I will cut someone for
100.
you.
Cut a bitch.
I'll cut someone for you.
Used to call
Sorry,
it
we may have
Scorpion
been
Woman.
drinking a little.
This is our text chain in the morning. I would cut a bitch.
Which one of it? They have you have a lot of determination and drive and ambition. True. Strong intuition as well. You can read people and situations. You're honest and direct. Well, especially on the sidelines.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say super direct, but or honest.
I think 1-to-1. I
Yeah,
think you're
one-on-one,
1-to-1.
Yeah. Okay, here are your celebrities. Katy Perry,
I
Ryan
thought you were gonna say Carrot
Reynolds.
Top.
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
Very
Great.
accurate.
Anne Hathaway.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, for sure. Julia Roberts.
Okay.
Bill Gates. Oh, Matthew McConaughey.
Man, I'm in
Ryan
good company.
Gosling. What?
Wow.
This is a hot. This is
This is
I'm in
Jody's
good
laminated
company.
list.
Wow.
Scorpios are hot.
Obviously, the
I
show.
mean-
Showboating. I mean,
There you go. Whoopi Goldberg.
It's the twins.
Totally. You could be like that Winona Ryder. Demi Moore.
Wow. This is
Oh,
like
perfect.
everyone.
Yeah.
Bruce
Willis and
and
Demi
Demi
Moore.
back
There you
together
There
again.
you go.
They were married and then got divorced.
yeah.
Oh, he's like, I
But
don't
they
know
still hang
anything.
out.
If they're not a sports name, I'm out.
No.
But
I
they
love
still
that she
hang out.
has to tell me all this stuff. 'cause
Exactly.
I have
I
no
love
idea.
it.
You know I love a celebrity gossip.
She has enough knowledge to cover both of y'all.
Mm.
I love
Oh.
a celebrity gossip.
Let me give you some good news, guys.
Oh,
Scorpios and Pisces are both water signs and you're highly compatible.
yay.
That's part of the
Due
reason
to
we got
your
together.
emotional depth, intuition, and ability to understand each other's needs in the
You
bedroom.
did it.
Gosh.
Yay.
Yay, us.
She just flinched. Oh gosh.
It's a little early for
Too early.
I just
for
added that because aren't you
Yeah.
supposed to say that when you open up a fortune
Fortune
cookie?
cookie.
Yeah.
It's like
Just add it in bed.
and the sheets.
Yeah, I was like, did it really say that?
I added that last part, like after a fortune cookie.
You're so funny.
Oh my god, we're so funny. Okay, Cheryl, where are you originally from?
I am from Houston. I was born in Houston and grew up in Richmond, but
Mhm.
moved around a little bit for my dad's work. Lived in Saudi and Indonesia when I was really young, till I
Wow.
was 4, and then moved to Saudi. Came back for both Gulf Wars.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Mhm.
in the 90s.
Secret agent.
Yeah.
this is why.
And then went to middle school and high school in Richmond, Texas.
So, what is your cultural background?
My mom is from India and my dad is from Dallas.
Okay. How did they meet?
When my dad was working in
Secret agent.
Oman and my mom was working at the hotel that he stayed at, and it was like a businessman traveler hotel. So they had a lot of long-term guests there. So she worked in the business office and was kind of a secretary, and they used to go out dancing.
Oh, nice.
Who knew that back then that they had like disco dancing in Oman, like 40 plus years ago. So,
Like real, like
you know.
staying
Salsa
alive.
dancing kinda?
I've heard stories that my dad had to take multiple shirts with him when he went dancing because he was
Nice.
just a dancing machine. I don't know
He
how
was a
true
sweater.
it is.
Maybe he
Yeah.
was a sweater.
Well, I am too. So
Really? I never see sweat.
yeah, well,
And we're out in left field, so
it's sweating.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you keep it very discreet. What about you, Taylor? Where are you from originally?
I was born in Tyler, Texas.
Tyler,
East Texas. But I moved to Austin in 2nd grade, and
Oh, okay.
I've been here ever since. So
Where'd you go to school?
in Austin?
Mhm.
So I grew up in Northwest Austin, where we were in Austin city limits, but zoned to Round Rock ISD schools. So I went to Westwood High School.
Oh, they're fancy.
The Warriors.
Very fancy.
And y'all both went to Texas State?
Texas State. I went to
Yes.
4 different colleges, but ended up at Texas State.
Mm-hmm. And you just wanted to bounce around for a bit.
Oh,
Couldn't find
yeah.
your thing.
Wanted to.
There.
I felt
I
like
was very nomadic. If you made me
I was-
mad when I was 19 years old, I knew how to transfer schools in like 20 minutes. I'm out of here. Going somewhere else.
That sounds about right.
I'm out of here.
This place
How
sucks.
did y'all meet?
We met at an apartment complex pool in
That's
South
where it all
Austin.
happens.
I know.
It's true.
Did y'all pee in that pool?
Absolutely. not.
100%.
Oh.
There's not, there's,
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely not.
I mean, for
Shelly's
the
pool was
listeners who
not.
don't know, if you get in Shelly's pool, I peed in it. I will pee outside the pool once to save face.
To clear the pipe.
Just to pretend that I'm getting out of the pool to pee. And after that, no.
It's not the first time we've discussed this on the podcast.
By the way, it's fine. It's fine. I actually get out every time I need to go to the restroom. My people are like, why do you keep getting out? I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter at this point. But I think what's happened is all the people from left field that peed in the pool, the rest of the water has evaporated except for their DNA.
Highly
so
concentrated
gross.
at this point. Shelly,
Highly concentrated.
Shelly's
Shock that every 5 minutes.
Shelly's swimfly rates have just plummeted. It's
Yeah.
getting $1 an hour now.
Well, as kids, did people ever tell you this, that if you peed in the pool, a big ring would go around you? And so we were told not to do that.
Yeah,
we were kind of like rule bound, but now it's like, oh,
I
well.
was going to say, Shelly following rules. I should have been the first one to pee in the pool if you told her that.
I tested it. I was like,
This is
liars.
lies.
The water's not actually going
Liars.
to turn green.
I was like, maybe not my urine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So you have siblings.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about your siblings.
I have a sister, Christine, who lives in San Antonio, and she has a lovely husband with 3 little hilarious kids
Oh my gosh. I know I love those.
who give us a lot of inspiration for iPhone stickers.
Yes.
Oh, yes. They're so cute.
And then my brother lives in the Seattle area, and he's a musician.
And he did our theme
He did our
song.
theme
He wrote the theme song.
For
And
Single Ready to Mingle.
yeah,
He's got a great voice.
Oh,
yeah. He works in for a landscaping company doing commercial landscaping, I guess account
For
management
now.
but he does the music on
He
the
has a
side. He plays
great
with a band
voice.
of kind of like older dudes, and they play at little breweries and coffee shops in the Seattle area, so he has fun with that.
I love
I
that.
sent his song to Amber, who's doing Ladies of Left Field,
Mhm.
and she goes, "Oh, we're not that professional." And I go, "He's singing in his truck."
Yeah. He's really talented.
Callie
He's
did
so
hers in the
talented.
bathroom.
Well, I mean, the crazy thing is, one day we just got a CD in the
Yeah.
mail, and I had to figure out how to play the CD.
Mhm.
Had to use a PlayStation.
Mhm.
Found it on Spotify, and Taylor got in the car, and I said, "Hey, I heard this cool new band. Do you want to listen?" Listen to it, and I said, "Hey, that's Christopher, or CJ, as he apparently changed his name." Taylor did not believe me for
So talented.
5 minutes.
Yeah, he's on the left field playlist now.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Awesome.
Last night, Adam was saying that he should, quit his job and do it full time. I was like, hold your horses here. Yeah.
Hold your
maybe.
horses.
Yeah. Well, I've said
Let's
hold
not
your
do that
Arabian
quite yet.
horses.
Yeah. Let's
We're
maybe
not
not go
doing
quite
that.
there yet.
Hold your show ponies.
Yeah.
I'll just show funny. He's like,
What about you, Tay?
I have a brother. He's 4 years younger than me. He's got a wife and 2 kids, and he lives in Round Rock, actually walking distance from my house.
That's so cool.
It's so close.
It was not planned or anything.
Do y'all get along really well?
Yeah. We aren't super close in the sense that like we're texting each other all the time, but yeah,
You
we
see
get
each
along.
other.
We
It's
see
like-
each other.
Yeah.
And I probably see him more now that he has kids because it's a reason to hang out.
Mm.
all the celebrations.
Oh, the kids' birthday parties.
Bounce
Yeah.
house
Oh my
in the
gosh,
backyard.
so many.
It's a real interference, FYI.
Yeah, I know. It is. I mean, I got another one coming up on March 29th. Put it on your calendar.
Yeah, it's constant.
Oh yeah,
Birthday for the
Kinda
kindergarten
ruins
niece.
the fun. When I don't see y'all in left field, I'm kind of like, this isn't going to be
It's
a
like
good day.
it's like every other weekend now.
You know when like your
between
favorite
traveling.
coworker isn't at work? Well, you work from home and you travel all the time. But when your favorite
I'm her
coworker
favorite
isn't there,
Yeah,
coworker.
Shelly's my favorite coworker.
it's so sad. So what was it like growing up for you? Did you
We were.
were you in sports and all
Yeah.
that?
Played a lot of sports growing up, mostly football. Big, just sports junkie in general.
Mm-hmm.
So anything sports related, whether it be playing, going to games, big part of my childhood. And it's interesting. My brother, not into sports at all. I mean, he follows like UT football because he went to UT and all that, but it's not like a passion of his. So
Yeah.
we're opposites in a lot of ways. He's like
Yeah.
a math and science guy. He's a pharmacist.
He's so super
Oh.
handy.
And he's very.
Does
So
he
that
ever
was
give you
Cheryl's way of
pills?
saying that I'm not handy.
No, because
We're opposites. He's really handy.
He's handy.
Well, when Taylor,
He's
travels.
He's handy and handsy.
Oh boy. There are people in left field that are a lot more handsy than me. I'll tell you that. Not naming names.
Name 'em. Name 'em like Sutton.
Name them. Name them.
Shelly might.
Shelly's very handsy.
I am handsy.
No, but Van is super helpful with, like, we have to change out a water softener. We
Thank
call
goodness he's
him and he
walking
helps.
distance.
I know.
That's awesome.
Well, and I'll watch. 'cause
and he
I like
knows how to
kids.
do it.
I'll watch his kids. Like, bring the kids over. I'll play with them. You go
Yeah.
fix stuff.
Nice.
That's the Pisces energy there.
Yeah. Agreed.
I love
Well,
that.
it's so much better because somebody wanted to charge us like $800 for
Yeah.
installation. And we said, hey, Van, can you help with this? And
How long
came
has
right
he
up.
been walking distance? Is that new?
Oh, like
No.
at least 7-8 years.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is what we talk about. We've been talking about, like, we hang out with all of y'all, everybody that we've interviewed, like, all the time. And there's so many things about people's lives we don't know about.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, I knew they lived close. I didn't know it was walking distance.
I don't know. I'm like, I think we get so busy watching the games and just hucking it up in the outfield or whatever that I don't even think. I need to start asking questions of people. I feel like I'm being a rude person.
No,
oh my
you're
gosh.
not.
What was it like growing up for you?
Pretty typical. Just played a lot of sports, did piano, dance.
Oh,
You were an ice
there's an
skater.
Oh gosh, briefly.
Did you ever watch Ice Castles, the movie?
Robbie
yes,
Lowe.
yes,
The
Rob
blind
Lowe.
ice skater?
No, Robbie
which
Benson.
is not possible.
I think she's underselling her childhood. Oh, it was really normal. Well, she used to live in Indonesia where they had to fly a helicopter to their house.
I was too young to know
And then
that.
she lived in Saudi Arabia where they would try to secretly do Christmas pageants and have like the Gestapo busting in with machine guns to
Jeez
break them up.
Louise.
Oh, it was a very typical childhood for a CIA
It's
agent.
because she's exactly.
It's coming out
Or maybe-
today, guys.
or maybe
Honest-
my-
like Mr.
Or
and
maybe
Mrs.
my
Smith.
dad was.
You just
Maybe your
outed
dad's
dad
possible.
was.
Maybe my dad was.
Maybe
Oh.
so.
Well, you work for your dad.
Yeah, true.
Is
Yeah.
your dad a prepper?
Like a doomsday prepper?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, then he's not a CIA
Well,
agent.
He does hunt squirrels. Yeah.
He could survive. He could survive in the wild for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean,
Huh.
he does squirrel hunting, so
Like eats them?
He grew up in Louisiana and they have a cabin in the woods. So maybe he is a prepper.
yeah.
I'm gonna change my mind on
Well,
that.
I know some of his cousins definitely
his-
are.
His
So
his cousins he's
we
very
can just
close
rely
with.
on them.
And no, there could be like nuclear war. Those guys are gonna be just fine.
It's Red Dawn. They're probably
Yeah.
for Red Dawn.
They'll be fine. Taylor's been out to the squirrel camp before, though.
Oh, they don't really have neighbors because it's the woods, but they kind of had a neighbor, and he was shooting. I don't know anything about guns, but like he was doing it old school, where he was like loading black powder into guns, like
Oh, like
That's
a
a
musket.
prepper.
like I don't know, but he was ordering so much black powder because he was just hunting and living off the land out in rural Louisiana that the FBI showed up at his doorstep because they were convinced he was some type of terrorist. Because why is some guy ordering barrels of black powder like we're in the 1800s?
Well, because you can make bombs out of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy he passed away, but I mean he was
He just wanted to load his musket. That's all.
yeah, and the only hunting seasons he knew were salt and pepper because it didn't matter what time of year it was. He was shooting everything.
Yeah.
Did not care.
Oh my gosh.
That just doesn't seem like an effective gun to kill a squirrel. Like, it seems like overkill.
It is an overkill.
Right?
Yeah.
That's not my area of expertise.
That's crazy.
Liar.
All I know is that dude owned like one pair of sweatpants that were like high waters, and
Oh, nice.
he'd walk straight into the house smoking a cigarette. Didn't ever think twice
Right.
about it. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a question.
Boxers or briefs under those sweatpants.
oh,
Oh,
gosh.
are you about the old man?
Yeah.
You're asking me what type of underwear a dead old man wore?
I mean,
First of all, I don't know. And
You-
second, I'd
you
be
would
thrilled
know.
if this guy wore any underwear.
I probably none. Zero zilch.
there's some, what is it about men and no underwear under their sweatpants?
I don't know. They
They're
just
just a
Taylor, do you
sensory
wanna-
people, you know?
Yeah.
They like the soft feeling. Guys, Have y'all talked on the podcast about inside dogs and outside dogs?
Yes.
A
Yeah,
little.
so your listeners
definitely
know.
inside.
We're waiting for Sammy to get here to have him go in depth.
Most guys are inside dogs, and so they're going to be like very sensory aware.
Really?
Oh yeah, guys that say they're outside dogs, they're liars. Robert's an inside dog.
Robert's an outside dog.
100% inside dog.
Oh, this is the big debate.
No, inside dog.
Yeah.
No, she's the show pony. He's a poodle. He's got to get the hair right.
Standard poodle.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Oh, that is
No.
Standard. He's a standard poodle.
He has
Our
really
brother
good
has two
hair.
standard poodles.
He has really good hair.
Great hair.
He does.
He
No,
does.
there's no outside dog there.
Do y'all remember during COVID when you grew all your hair out?
Yeah.
Although this looks really nice. I like the little flecks of gray on this.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
very
it's coming in hot.
looks great.
Looks distinguished.
But I remember when y'all were
it's
having
very
like a hair competition,
Oh yeah.
and all of you won. You know, I thought y'all looked great.
I enjoyed it. I don't think I can do it again. I mean,
Yeah.
physically I can do it again, but I don't know that I can roll into meetings with like school superintendents or present to a school board looking like that anymore.
No.
So,
Not
And if you were doing the
professional.
Pacific
No.
Northwest.
oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
you could
Like,
100%.
wrong part of the country.
Yeah.
He can put on some Tivas and have that
Yeah.
haircut.
John wishes he could grow hair like that. The only place he grows hair like that is on his back. And last night he was
His
having me
butt.
shave his back, and I'm not a good shaver. I am not.
I'm learning
But he goes,
something new about
he
John.
wanted me to know that it was on his like bucket list to have his back like hairless. I said, go get it like
Waxed.
Wax.
Yeah.
waxed
Or
off.
lasered.
Or
Dude, I will
laser.
pay for it if I can just sit there, crack a beer, and watch them wax his back.
Exactly. Challenge.
Is it 40-year-old
it.
version where he's
Oh, yeah.
getting waxed? I want that moment for John.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. So I've told this story before, but one time John
Let's all pitch in for John's
Yeah, I'm gonna
birthday.
do it. I'm gonna
much
get
is
it
this
for his
gonna cost?
anniversary.
Yeah.
It's not that
We're
expensive.
gonna pass a bucket around left field.
Yeah.
I think they put a numbing cream on for men. So one time, John has this friend, Matt Aaron. He lives in Vegas. He's this hotshot attorney over there. And after 9/11, we decided we were going to take Matt Aaron's partner's yacht down to Ensenada.
It's like below deck.
It was very fancy, but we didn't have like a crew. Matt Aaron drove the yacht, but it was like it slept like 8 people. I don't know how he did it. It was like a miniature yacht. It wasn't like a 20-footer or whatever, but it was a nice
If it
yacht.
slept
Anyway,
8
we
people,
stopped
that's
off in
good size.
Mexico.
That's huge.
And they bought a bunch of like Viagra pills and Valium
Okay.
and a sombrero.
As one does.
And then Al, who was a Boston lawyer, but he was living in Vegas as a Vegas lawyer, then we'd be sitting on the yacht getting suntan, whatever. He had a carpet of like fur on his front, but his back was completely like a
Barnabas.
baby's butt.
But thicker.
Very thick, very, very thick fur on here. And I said, hey, what's going
his
on?
shirt
Like,
was
this isn't
puffy.
matching. It's like one side and then the other side was a different way. He goes, well, I did some law work for someone, but I could only barter for my back to get done, not my front.
But I guess he
And I was
probably
like,
didn't
you might
need
want to get the
sunscreen.
rest done.
Yeah.
Because it looks really weird. It was like,
It was so awful.
it was a very strange look. But anyway, I think that's such a funny story. Okay, so you guys met at Texas State in the apartments, right?
In South Austin. We didn't know
Oh.
each other. I had already graduated.
Okay.
And Taylor was
Oh.
still in school.
How long have
There.
you been together?
2005.
I don't
Started
know. I
dating in
think because
2005.
both of you are kind of old souls.
That's
I just feel
20.
like
That's 20 years though.
I know, but they're such old souls
yeah.
that when people say, "Oh, we've met in the 2000," I'm like, really? It seems like y'all been together
Yeah.
forever.
Well, if we met in the 90s, it would have been high school. So,
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, wow.
So y'all were both out of school. What did you major in?
History and political science.
Ah,
I thought
were
I
you-
was going to go to law school.
Law
Secret
school.
agent.
Got a job at a law firm doing admin stuff
Reason number
and
5.
decided that it was not for me because everybody was so intense and they worked like 90-hour weeks. And I was like, this is not it. And I'm sure, there's multiple types of law. One might have been a better fit, but I'm glad that I did not
Yeah,
go
it
to
would
law
have been.
school. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a lot. What about you? I know you have a degree in education.
Yeah, education, early childhood education,
Mhm.
or like elementary education. Back in the day, they'd call it interdisciplinary studies. And then I got my master's in early childhood ed.
Wow. And you are now working where you go around and develop programs for different schools and school districts, like special population programs, right?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, if you think about what you do
Yeah.
at work, it's not too different from that. So school districts get special ed kids with really high needs. Usually we're talking like maybe 0.1% of their overall population, and they're responsible for providing them an appropriate education. And if they don't have the programs in the district, they either have to send the kids elsewhere and pay for it, or they have to go bring appropriate programs in.
And you're traveling all the time. And now, Cece, you're traveling all the time.
I'm not traveling anymore now that we closed the office down. So
Okay.
I'm here.
You're
back.
good now. Yay,
Yeah.
you're back.
I'm here.
As of this week.
That's great. Now,
Yeah.
where have you been traveling to, Taylor?
So I cover 7 states. So it's mostly the
That's
South.
a lot.
Yeah. So from Texas all the way to Alabama. So Mississippi, Louisiana, Tennessee, Arkansas. So
Wow, he knows the
that's-
map.
that's usually where I'm going to be.
SEC country.
A lot of times in some random small town. But then also I take people to visit where we have bigger programs. So I might be taking people to Jacksonville, Florida, or Anaheim, California. So it could be anywhere.
Wow.
That's cool.
You're not in Georgia?
So my territory stops at Alabama.
Uh-huh.
But I do work with a colleague who's on the Atlanta school board, and she also has my same job, but she does Florida and Georgia,
Okay.
and we work together a lot.
Uh-huh.
They're really
Um,
good
And
collaborators.
our company's biggest program, where we have 150 kids with one district, is in Georgia. So
Uh-huh.
a lot of reasons to spend time there. And there's a
Does
lot
the
of
cab?
we actually have a program there, but it's in Columbus, Georgia, which is
Oh, yeah.
Muskogee
South?
County.
Yeah.
Muskogee County. Yep.
Right in the center.
It's on the Alabama border.
Yeah.
So you can walk. It is halfway down, and you
Yeah.
can walk to Alabama from there.
Columbus is actually a pretty cool town.
It is.
Like
Georgia and
surprisingly cute.
Alabama are gorgeous.
It's
They're
beautiful.
gorgeous.
I've driven all over Georgia. Went from Atlanta, drove down to Columbus, and then drove all the way across the state to Savannah.
Yeah.
Spent some time there, and then back to
Not
Atlanta.
the prettiest
Savannah.
drive to Savannah.
No, I didn't pass a lot of neat stuff, but Savannah's beautiful. Been there a
Yeah,
couple times.
Savannah is great. I love Savannah.
I hate being gone so much, but I've gotten to see so many different places that I would have never
Yeah.
been able to see otherwise. So it's been fun.
Yeah.
So
and all the restaurants.
Oh yeah, they fry everything though. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
my
is so
gosh.
hard to try to eat healthy.
yes, you have to really search it
You
down.
have to really find
Mhm.
somewhere that has a healthy option, because go to Arkansas and find something healthy.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
but I love it.
Yeah.
On occasion, it can
House
get really
salad.
old sometimes.
House salad.
So I have to say, out of all our friends, y'all are the cleanest friends we have. Like, your appearance is so clean. Do you shower
Mhm.
like twice a day?
Well, thanks.
I mean, she just said inside dog. Of all the inside dogs, y'all are the most inside. You're like not even allowed outside.
Mark Pena is going to
I
be
mean,
so offended.
I
He's
usually
clean, but y'all are like iron your shirt and dress kind of
Oh.
clean. I'm like, okay. Shelly, look
I
at
love
us
that.
compared to them. We
I
look
love
like
a
we've been in the
Febreze
car.
wrinkle release type situation. No, but
Okay.
I shower once a day, unless it's like after a really hard workout. Then I will be 2 a day, but usually
Okay.
just once.
I mean, y'all have to admit, y'all are very clean people.
That's going to be
Yeah, I'm
not
not
the
like
title of y'all's our cleanest.
we're not
friend.
out. We're not trying to be out here like Pigpen.
Did
You
you
know,
comb
like,
your hair this morning?
that's not happening.
Well, you look great. You always are put together. I love that.
Compliments.
It's just a lot.
You just look like you really know how to floss.
All right. Who's in your squad? We know we are.
Of
Okay,
course.
we have a really good group of friends. We're so lucky, and
Yeah.
especially to have met them kind of like later in life. You know, like not that we're super old, but to have these kind of really good, solid friendships when you meet people in your 30s
Yeah.
is kind of, kind of awesome.
like lifers. So
The
who do
other,
you like the most in your squad?
Oh my gosh.
I
Definitely
wouldn't even
Shelly.
ask.
Definitely Shelly.
Oh, thanks.
She is the best.
No.
I get
loves
more stories out of
Shelly.
Shelly than any other friend I've ever had.
I don't know, but Jody is an angel.
Not drunk.
Oh my gosh.
Know
Not
about that.
drunk.
We
I
have
have
walked
a
out of a
voice of
bar
an angel.
chanting deaf not drunk before
And I
because
will never go back to
somebody was asked to leave because they might have been slurring their speech a little bit, which I found completely untrue. And I told the bartender, she's not slurring because she's drunk. She's just deaf.
which is true.
And they,
Well, my hearing aids.
Shelly has hearing.
I was
they did
so
not
mad.
believe us, kicked her out, had
And
security
they
walk
brought-
all of us
yeah,
out.
security.
I wanted to get out of the car and fight security because
Yeah,
I thought
cut a
that was
bitch.
so rude.
On this day last year, I was thinking about this because South by's in town. This day last year, Shelly met up with us. And we have a phrase called getting Shellied, which basically means your day turns into a complete shit show. You don't know where you're going to end up,
Super
and you're
fun,
going to
though.
You
feel
definitely lose your phone and your wallet.
you're gonna wake
And
up
your
tomorrow
dignity.
morning like what the hell just happened? So on this day,
Shelly's like a roofie in herself.
yes, we got Shellied on this day last year. We went to South by San Jose, and somehow ended up on Dirty Six at Pete's Piano Bar
Oh,
with
Oh,
her
so
drinking
great.
Shelly loves Pete's Piano Bar.
drinking some blue drink out of a bathtub. Disgusting.
that I probably stole
I
from
forgot about
somebody.
that. I forgot about that.
Secondhand blue bathtub
No,
drink?
no. I think it was a competition, and the person that won didn't show up, so I just went and got it.
That's true. She also, I don't know how Home Slice dealt with us on South Congress
Oh my
because
God.
there's like a
God.
3-hour
I love
wait
Home
because of
Slice.
South by, and she's just putting tables and chairs together for us, zero wait.
She's a doer. She makes things happen.
I think they were just
everybody
just
needs
let
a
'em eat.
Virgo.
just let them eat and get them out of here.
He's
It'll
got
be
Virgo
easier for
energy.
everybody.
Don't mess with her.
Yeah,
I
we
just
got
always
Virgo
love
energy.
when Shelly has a day and then people were like, Shelly'd herself.
Yep.
Yes.
Shelly got Shelly'd.
Party of one.
Okay. So let's see. So y'all got married. When did y'all get married?
2009.
And
we
then-
had
and
two
then again.
weddings. We had two
You had two
weddings.
weddings.
Yeah. So
Fancy.
2008 and 2009.
Bougie.
No, it's her secret agent name and her real name.
We have a lot of government documents, we have
Yeah.
to keep in order.
Exactly.
So where did you get married the first time?
And his parents'
My parents'
backyard.
house, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
in their house with the lovely justice of the peace. I wish I could remember his name, but
Yeah.
he was great.
sweet.
And then we had our church wedding in North Austin.
Yep. And then the reception was at the gallery at Shazy. They have
yes,
like that separate space.
we have your picture.
Yeah, they
have-
there it is. That's from the
thing.
gallery at Shazy. Still there.
And Shazy is amazing.
That-
They have
it
such a good
is.
brunch. You can get a whole bowl of bacon. They have really good creme brulee French toast. So,
Yum.
yeah, it's so good.
I love brunch. It's my favorite.
Brunch is the best meal.
It's the best. I love it. So, and then y'all settled down and moved to Round Rock pretty much. And I have to tell you something. I've never been to your house.
I know. Well,
never
we
been.
live so far.
I've dropped stuff off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. Okay,
Shelley's like
But
the
I could probably because we talk about your house a lot. I could probably know where everything is.
Shelly's like the opposite of a porch pirate. Like she shows up and just leaves stuff instead of taking stuff.
Oh, that's
That's so sweet. Well, and we could not live farther from you. So that's a really long drive.
Culture loves to be in the car, so we love to drop things off.
I love that. Okay, so you guys go to a lot of music events and a lot of sporting events. You're big Texas State Bobcat football fans, but you follow all the sports for Texas State too, but really
Yes.
football is your favorite. And we feel like you guys have a separate side group that y'all hang out with.
We do.
And did y'all ever watch The Friends where there was like
colliding.
the Ross and the Russ?
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's really hard to
I think you need to
find
find a
people who
Shelly
are
at least
just
out
like
there.
y'all. I think y'all are one of a kind, so I don't know that we
Aw.
can find.
No, but I'm just saying, are any of your friends like Mark or Katie, or like, do y'all have a crew on that side? Or are y'all the Mark and Katie of the group? Or are y'all like the Shelly and Jody?
It's mostly a bunch of guys.
It's more guys than girls. And I think, I don't know, you can't compare the two groups. They're too different. But I'm probably like the Shelly of that group because it's really a group that we tailgate for football with.
Yeah.
And so, we can be out there 6-7 hours before the game even starts
Yeah.
and be drinking all the way through the end of the game.
Yeah.
And I mean, one of our friends was like, the cops were trying to kick him out of the game for yelling stuff at the game.
Heckling.
And he's a cop. And so he's arguing with the cop about how they can't kick him out because he's also a cop.
It's like,
And
I'm working security.
complete shit show. But yeah, we're definitely those
Who's
people.
this guy?
Yeah.
I meet them.
But Taylor, I think you're the Shelly and male version because you guys will go all the distance for a joke.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you took
Long
out the
game.
giant bone at the
Oh my
football
God.
game, or you are using a broom to sweep. Like you just
Or-
all of a sudden have a prop that I'm like, where did he get that? Why
Or the wolf. All the wolf.
Oh, the
gear.
wolf
I
shirt.
have a lot of wolf shirts. That was a thing for a while.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
So
Mm-hmm.
the bone story was Colt McCoy was playing for the Cleveland Browns, and so I think Mark organized it, but a lot of us got on a no AC party bus at like 5:45 in the morning to drive to Houston. Got hammered the whole way there, but the Browns have their fans are called the Dog Pound, and
Woof,
so
woof.
I went to
All the inside
PetSmart,
dogs show up.
and I got the biggest dog bone they could
It was
find.
so
It was like
big.
4 feet long dog bone.
Oh my god!
My height.
And I wanted to get it in to the stadium, and so I convinced John Cartwright that if he shoved it down his pants, I would buy him a beer on the inside. So he's
do anything
walking
for
like he has a peg leg because he's got this bone shoved down his jeans, and then he gets up to security, and I mean, it's Houston. They're patting people down, and we literally just shove him through the security line. And like the guy starts to pat him down, and we just shove his back and into the stadium. And he pulls out this giant ass dog bone, and I was getting in a lot of fights there, and
Oh my god!
yeah, I
At sporting
Like who
events.
were you getting in an argument with?
oh, the Texans fans. They could not stand us being up there. And we're up in the rafters with all the hoodlums. And this guy got in my face, and he's in the row below me with like a flat bill hat, and I just flipped his hat
Oh
like
my
20
god! Those are
20
fight moves.
Antagonist.
20 rows down, and then tried to convince everybody else that he started it when it was completely me.
Well, and
But this guy-
because he has the OP, like,
I know you look so innocent.
This guy came up to me just talking shit, and I just pulled out that dog bone like it was a club.
What a weird.
He changed his tune real quick. He's like, "You shouldn't even be allowed to have that in there, man." I'm like,
It's my
oh, now
first
we're
leg.
caring about. You're gonna talk shit. Now you care about the rules? No, get out of here, loser. So no, I do like to get riled up at sporting events.
it's the best.
it's
well,
my
Taylor,
passion.
I think you think it's funny.
It is funny.
because
Oh, it's for
were y'all-
comedy.
were
It's
y'all
It's
there-
mostly funny until it's not.
Yeah, then you're
But
like,
do you
"Oh,
ever
what do
like
you
follow
do?"
through? Do you follow through on it? Like you're like,
Actually
I'm
fight
gonna-
people? Oh no, I'm
No
not a
way.
fighter.
You're like, ha ha, ha comedy.
I'll get them
All
all
of it.
types of pissed off, and then like crack a joke, buy them a beer, and we're
Exactly.
never coming to blows.
No,
Never once.
No.
He's like Penny.
Oh yeah.
What do you do when he riles up the crowd?
I try to pretend like I'm not there.
There's no once that
Basically.
train gets moving,
Yeah.
it's hard to stop. You
Yeah.
just got to let it run.
I'm
its
just
course.
gonna stay out of the
You don't try
way.
to intervene like this one is
No,
like.
nope,
Agitators.
nope. I'm gonna sit there and drink
Yeah.
a couple of
That's my next
Michelob
move in
Ultras.
my next life. when I grow
100%.
up.
hang out and
Do it now.
Yeah, it doesn't
If
have to
you-
be your next
If
life.
you don't have to intervene.
Yeah.
Sit back and watch the brilliant show. It's a brilliant
You
show.
might need to be the one bailing someone out of jail, so you have to
Exactly.
keep like
I mean, I'm
people
still,
level
Like,
head.
grab-
I'm still a
grabbing
wanted man
popcorn.
in Louisiana. I've been told that I'm not
Really?
allowed back in that
Well, it's
state.
because of that whole
Uh-oh.
bus situation.
What happened?
Okay, so LSU
You were there.
LSU was playing Texas in baseball a number of years ago.
We were
and-
all
and
there.
We were all
Texas
there.
swept LSU. And back then, the bus would kind of go near left field, but then it would make a left to go out to I-35.
Yep.
And so thinking ahead, I went and set up a bunch of cones,
With Karen.
a whole lot of cones to prevent them from turning left onto I-35, which means they had to go right by our left field tailgate. And so when the bus was leaving, they tried to go left. The driver corrects, goes right, and then I'm standing out there in the middle of the street with a broom because Texas swept them.
Did you
The
bring
bus
the broom
driver
from home?
stops. Yeah, we had to go find a broom. We found it in the parking garage. I don't know why a broom was in there. Stop the bus by standing in the street in front of it, and then proceed to go down the side of the bus, sweeping it. While all the LSU players, half of them are motioning for the driver to just go, and the other half are flipping me off.
Oh, yeah.
And it made its rounds on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
And this is like 10 years ago, and people
video is
maybe they've forgotten about it.
LSU people still want to murder me.
We'll have to get that video to y'all so you can.
And LSU is coming this year.
This year.
Which is
Next
going to be
week.
so
And
fun.
Next
Next
week.
weekend.
They're, I think, number one in the country right now. It will be very difficult to sweep them. I'm putting it out there right now. If Texas sweeps LSU, the Broom is making a comeback.
Do it. Do it.
I feel like you shouldn't like televise that you're going to be doing that because now they'll be on the lookout.
Well, luckily
Yeah.
we're not on TV and nobody knows what he looks like.
Nope. They will after this.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh gosh.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun.
Now we're going to have to drop y'all's show really fast.
Get it out before the LSU. That's next
Get it
week,
out.
gang. Next week.
No.
So Sunday of next week. That's
Find
that's
Taylor
the
with the
date.
broom. Find Taylor
But
with the
Texas
broom.
got a sweep.
Man.
That's
We're
right.
gonna have to get a broom and bedazzle it.
Oh,
Oh.
Lord. I mean, I'm not that inside of a dog.
No, just like make it like really like grotesquely horny.
That could be cute.
Oh, boy.
All right, what do you love
Oh,
more,
boy.
music or sports?
Sports. I don't care about music that much. I like going to shows, but I'm a sports fan.
I would say probably music, but on the daily sports, like we just watch a ton of sports if
You
it's
do.
on. Yeah. But I love music.
It's harder to bet on music.
Yeah.
You can bet on the length of the national
getting ready
anthem
to
in the Super
go.
Bowl, but that's about it. So
We're
Like
getting
that-
ready to go up.
Yeah, last night we were out at the Expo Center for the Rodeo Austin Kick Up in the Shoots,
Rodeo.
which y'all absolutely have to come to next year. It is so much fun.
I would
It's
love
the-
to. That sounds
It's the night
fun.
before the rodeo opens, so there's no animals being showed and there's no, pig racing or PBR going on, but you can walk around on the arena dirt. They have bars set up, and last night John Wolfe and Walker Montgomery played.
Oh, wow.
The Boots on the Dance Floor song.
Yeah.
If you heard some of these songs on the
Oh,
radio,
yeah.
you'd
Oh,
recognize
yeah, I
them.
know.
And it's so fun.
My problem with the rodeo is the acoustics.
they fixed it. So
Oh,
I
it's a
actually
rotating stage.
I actually asked Robin about it immediately because
gosh.
last year the acoustics were a little bit rough, and it's always been that way. That's just
Shout out to Robin.
Shout
Yes.
out to Bestie Robin.
And
She does
I
amazing
walked-
work.
I walked
for
over
Rodeo
her-
Austin.
to her during the first song and was like, the acoustics are way better this year.
Nice.
Good.
So for anybody out there that hasn't been wanting to go because the acoustics
Ah.
have been a little rough at the Expo Center, this year, give it a shot. It was, I don't know what they did to fix it, but it was 10 times better.
Oh, good.
Well, it has a rotating stage, which is pretty cool. So there's not a bad seat. And they have a lot of big names this year.
Nice.
All right. Give us some pro tips. What are your favorite restaurants and where's your favorite lickable plate?
Oh, that's really hard.
'Cause
Well,
you guys are foodies. Y'all love food.
Yeah, we
I
try.
love food.
We're not a regular anywhere, I would say. We like to try new places.
Mhm.
So we just went to Commodore recently.
Uh-huh.
And
Finally.
yeah.
so
and-
good. So
and that was
good.
great.
We like a bunch of little places up north, like
Good.
Ross Neom. It's a Thai restaurant. It's so good. Mama Betty's in Avery Ranch, which is really, really good. Tex-Mex. They're building another location that's going to be near the Domain.
Oh.
So that's really great. What else?
Some of the classics, Well, El Dorado for Tex-Mex.
I
I
love
love
El
El
Dorado. You can get those
Dorado.
Dart Bowl enchiladas.
I feel like that's becoming like a basic B answer in Austin these days because everybody loves it. But
so, and they do so much for
so
the
good.
community.
It's
They're
just
so
They do.
awesome.
hard
They're
to
so
get
generous.
seating.
we eat
they
at
need
old
to
folks' hours.
expand.
We get there at like 4.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're eating dinner.
Yes, we
I
have
wish
to,
they
like,
had a
go-
larger venue with a patio. I don't know if anybody could compete with that.
Yeah,
so
they
good.
would. They
So
would
good.
kill it. El Dorado is
Uh.
amazing. They have some great veggie options there too.
They do. We go with Taylor's aunt all the time, who's a vegetarian, and
Mhm.
she always has something that she can eat there. Usually the Kathy Valentine taco. She's like best friends with Kathy Valentine
Oh.
From the Go-Go's.
from the Go-Go's. So what a
Okay.
cool.
Oh. Shelly and I went and saw the Go-Go's.
What did Kathy? What instrument? What?
I think she was the bassist.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I hope I'm not getting that wrong, but
Yeah.
they've known each other for forever.
Wow.
And this is
No,
Taylor's
I
aunt
was
who lives in
obsessed
South
with the
Austin.
Go-Go's.
So.
Awesome.
I was obsessed.
We were obsessed. We knew all their songs. Okay, who's on your laminated list? And remember, Shelly's version of a laminated list is different than most people. It could be just somebody you want to hang out with.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be somebody you want to have sexy time with.
But it can.
But
be.
it can be.
Okay. Okay, like Rob Lowe.
Yeah.
Love Rob Lowe. Great celebrity book.
Is it like
Yeah,
is
so
it like
good.
a circa or present,
Oh,
past, anytime?
anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah.
He just seems like a cool dude.
Yeah.
He would
He's-
have great
he's
stories to
silly.
tell. I mean,
He's a silly dude.
yeah.
Mm.
And probably somebody funny like, I don't know, Paul Rudd.
Oh,
Like, he's so
Rudd.
funny.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
just to hang
I
out.
think Jordan said Paul Rudd.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm in good
Yes.
company then.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That would be fun. Y'all could have a threesome of laughter.
I would like that more than yeah.
What about you, Tay-Tay?
So going back to our conversation at the beginning where I don't even know who celebrities are. And
Yeah.
you told me all the Pisces
But it
celebrities.
doesn't have to be a celebrity. It could be somebody of the past that
It
you
could be
were
it could be an athlete.
Or it
Uh,
could be somebody in your squad group, which would make everybody uncomfortable if you said it out loud.
Yeah, let's
It's you, Jody.
that-
It's you, Jody.
I
Jody
was
went.
told that I could see Jody's ass if I showed up today.
Exactly.
And that's the only reason I'm here.
I don't even think I'm a never nude, so it would be
That's-
absolutely impossible.
freaking the sheets.
I think the challenge is what I like about it so much. You
Yeah,
know you're never
exactly.
going to actually achieve that.
Never gonna happen.
Exactly.
And
Never
so,
gonna happen.
no,
Where it's like if you said it about me, I'd be like, okay.
Challenge accepted.
there's the opposite of a challenge. The challenge is keeping it
Please
covered.
don't.
I don't mind it. It's just the public places. Good Lord.
But that's what
Put it
makes it
away.
exciting. What's Shelly gonna do?
I think you're a never nude too.
yes.
You're never
Okay,
nude.
who's on your laminated list? It could be an athlete too that you'd just be like, I'd really like to hang out with this person and learn about their gifts.
Oh, I don't know. I don't lust after athletes or anything.
Oh,
like,
not a cleat chaser.
I'm not a cleat chaser.
liar.
I'm really not.
You're not.
Like,
You're
I
really
really
not.
don't.
Fame is not your thing.
Yeah, fame stuff doesn't.
Who would you want to like gamble with?
That's a really good question.
I don't even know.
Famous or just like one
I
of
know.
our friends?
Y'all have
like,
to cut all this out of the podcast. It's too boring. I don't have answers for this.
That's okay.
you
Oh, I
gamble
do
with
know.
John
Charles
Pollock?
Barkley. That dude
Yes.
loves to
That would be
gamble,
a good one.
loves to talk shit, and
Yeah.
he's hilarious. He loves to rile people up. I think Charles Barkley and I would get along great. So, like,
I
you
think
know
so
how
too.
he makes fun of San Antonio all the time?
Yeah.
I don't even think he hates San Antonio, but he loves
Just
to talk about the big women
the
in
bit.
San Antonio.
The bit.
And he,
It's a bit.
the dirty little creek, the Riverwalk, the dirty little creek, and
I
he
love San
riles
Antonio.
them all up.
Yeah.
That is exactly my sense of humor of
Agreed.
just like getting under people's skin for
You
even though I'm
know-
completely joking. So Charles Barkley, man crush, want to go play craps with him, bet on some sports,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
piss people off.
Okay,
That's what I want
so
to
I mean,
So Kate Corey, our neighbor,
Mhm.
Kate, she's a long gamer like that.
yeah.
She loves a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the
She
broom.
really does. Yeah.
Like she would lose her mind over the broom
Oh my gosh.
situation.
Yes.
Take some thought and planning. I love it.
Oh, she is a long game. Long game. Like we did the billboard over Kate Callie's house.
Yes.
Yes.
You know?
No, that's y'all told that on
Amazing.
here, right? The billboard story.
Yes, it's so funny.
That's the long game humor that most people can't appreciate.
Yes.
They want the quick
yes.
one-liners.
Yeah.
No.
No.
We're gonna play this out over a month.
Yes.
We have
See,
brainstorming
I'm telling y'all,
sessions.
they're very
We have
similar.
I know, they
brainstorming
really are.
sessions once a week where just the brainstorming session
That's
is
more
so
fun.
good.
That's more fun than actually pulling it off. Yep.
Exactly.
Given some trash talk at a sporting event,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden, Charles Barkley, your best friend, shows up, and you're like, "Hey, Charles, what's up?" And y'all just like start like,
Yeah.
Start asking.
just
I
like,
don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say. I'm
Leave it
censoring
out.
myself on here.
Hey,
I'll censor it myself.
like your heckling is solid too. Like we
It
used to be
can be.
really good hecklers. We need to bring it back.
I used to go in knowing who the other team's left fielder was going to
Yeah.
be with like a bio sheet,
Yep.
and
Where he went to elementary school.
I started
Yeah.
worrying, like as I got older, like worrying about like, oh man, like maybe like a family member's passed away. I don't want
Yeah.
to be that guy.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I didn't care. Like it was just
You're like
Rowdy.
doing mom jokes with us, and we're like, our mom's dead. Thanks, Taylor.
that's, I mean,
You don't wanna
it's
be that
happened
guy.
before.
you don't want to be that.
You don't want to
We
be that
we've
guy.
had I feel like in left field we should have a list like framed pictures of every left fielder that's flipped us off because
Oh,
there's been some famous ones.
goals.
Kyler Murray,
goals.
who's the
Yeah.
quarterback for the Cardinals in the NFL now, played left field for OU. Got a double middle finger from that guy.
Yeah.
He should have a framed photo
Can it
in
be?
left field.
Can it be a wall of little bitches? That's what we're like.
yeah,
"Oh,
absolutely.
Little bitches.
Well, and he
Little
is a little
bitches.
guy too.
And he is a little corgi looking
Corgi.
I always
bastard.
I always
Not a
say, I always
corgi.
tell Kelly that it looks like he has little corgi,
Corgi legs, just
Corgi
prancing
legs.
around on the football field. No, he definitely flipped us off. There's been a lot.
I love. Well, I don't.
Let's see if we can bring back the double flip off.
Yeah, I
That's
don't remember.
goal for
It was a
LSU.
Houston series,
All right.
and Stacy was chirping.
She's a
Left,
really good
right,
heckler.
left, right, and the first baseman shot the finger at her, and
Oh, nice.
the whole crowd lost their mind.
That's
and he
the goal.
could not.
Like-
he could not focus. And then they came and played in Austin, and he just. He walked out, and we were like, we did not forget, and went after him. And he just was like, they pulled him out.
Relentless.
Like, he
Take
was
him out of the
after
game.
me.
Yeah. And he was one of their big bats. And it was like, sorry.
I am not.
So I
a
agree with you. Let's get a
heckler.
Sounds
picture.
like he needs some mental toughness.
All right, we're gonna start doing some research on LSU left fielder,
Yeah.
and we're gonna see if we can get this guy to flip us off. And he could be the first one on our baby bitch board.
Yeah, baby bitch.
We
Baby
can
bitch.
start it, baby bitch board. I think it should just be a
Baby
laundry
bitch
line
board.
with like
Yeah.
clips.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
have little mini
Onesies
clothespins.
between it.
I have little mini clothespins left over from
I
the
know,
party. So
funny.
New tradition was
love
born.
that.
bring them.
Like a baby shower. Like baby bitch board. Look at you. You made the baby bitch board.
I have to tell you, I get a little uncomfortable with the heckling sometimes because it'll go a little far. I'm just like, oh,
I mean, we had some solid years, and mine are always like, you use rose art crayons.
That's a really good one.
It's so good.
Oh, rose art.
The
God.
word
Word
crayon.
For anybody that's ever been a teacher and it's like the supply day comes in and you're like, well, we can just throw these away.
Exactly.
they're
They're
going
not
to
even-
all break.
They're not even
Kids are
worth
going to get mad. They can't even grip
You
them.
can't even color.
The heat from your hand melts them.
Well, and they don't even make a color.
Yeah, it's like you have to press down so hard to get a hint
I love
of red.
that this is a conversation.
Dude, school supplies are expensive.
The other one
That
was
still doesn't mean
Yeah,
you should get rose art.
expensive for the teachers who have to replace them because you bought rose art.
it does.
Get some damn Crayola, like
like,
adult.
you don't have a pincer grasp.
off
Do
brand.
you remember that? You don't even have a pincer grasp.
Pencils.
Like a pincer.
like pincer grip.
We had those.
Oh my god,
I used to
guys.
teach pre-K. I have a lot of exercises to help develop that
Yeah.
grasp. Right up my
You can't
sleeve.
even cross midline.
Guys, this has been so fun. Can you believe it's already been an hour?
I can't believe it.
Wow,
God.
that flew by.
You guys are, I think you're my favorite guest.
Oh,
but-
you say that to everybody.
No, I don't.
She does. She does. As the #1 listener of Adjacent,
Exactly. Cheryl's
She does.
our only listener.
She does. I'm not the only
That's
one.
not true. Y'all have great stats.
That is
Y'all
so
have
funny.
done
We're
like
doing it.
y'all have taken this idea that you've talked about for years and actually made it happen
Well, that's
with
Shelly.
like great success.
I would just sit on it because I'm a Pisces. I'm like, we'll just wait and see if it just
He's a
happens.
Pisces. He has follow through.
Okay, well, he's an exceptional Pisces. His moon might be rising in his Virgo. I don't know.
I don't know what any of that means.
yeah.
He's married to Cheryl.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having us
Hey,
on.
for coming in.
So fun.
You guys are awesome.
Get on
We love
rotation.
you. Texas, Texas.